Hi, I'm Germano DiMambro, founder and CEO of Porticus Technology, with a question for you. When was the last time you used a key to unlock your car door? Not lately, because these days you simply push a button and you're in. Well, shouldn't it be that simple to securely access important information from your mobile device? With our VoiceKeyID product, you can lock and unlock any software, website, or mobile application with just the sound of your voice. No fumbling around keying in a login and password. Just record your passphrase on the device and you're all set to go. Our patented technology recognizes only your voice and your passphrase. How easy is that? Identity fraud and data theft are worldwide problems that affect every level of corporate interactions, particularly at the mobile device level. With the power of today's wireless devices and 4G networks, we're witnessing a sea change as we move to a truly mobile society. Mobile devices are becoming indispensable to our lives at work, on the road, and at home. This mobility is permitting people to access a full spectrum of applications, services, and data. Enterprises naturally must also support these multiple devices, such as iPhone, Android, Symbian, and BlackBerry. Unfortunately, this sea change has created security holes at 3 levels in wireless devices. First, at the device level, in unlocking the phone itself. Second, at the browser level, where internet access is granted. And thirdly, at the application level, when you're logging in or transacting. All 3 levels currently rely on manual entry of a username and password. This is where identity and data theft occur. Porticus has created a patented security solution called VoiceKeyID, which solves this security problem. VoiceKeyID replaces the manual user login with a more secure and easier-to-use voice biometric login. Because VoiceKeyID runs on-device, with or without a network connection, biometric protection can be implemented at all 3 levels. VoiceKeyID is a better solution for mobile devices because it allows you to authenticate up to 4 factors for an individual: your voice, your unique passphrase, your device ID, and your location. Allow me to demonstrate just how simple a voice-activated, biometrically authenticated login can be. Boston Celtics, New England Patriots. Here are 6 key points that make VoiceKeyID unique and advanced. First, VoiceKeyID runs on device, which means a user can be authenticated even if there is no network connection made. Second, Porticus Technology has a universal API, which we make available to enterprises, application providers, and device makers. This universal API works on Android, iPhone, BlackBerry, Windows, and Symbian operating systems. Third, VoiceKeyID is spoken language independent, so whether you speak English with a Boston accent like me, or you speak Mandarin Chinese or Spanish, VoiceKeyID can authenticate you without the need for a language module in each device. Fourth, speaking is our common way of communicating, so the user experience is very natural, non-intrusive, and hands-free in operation. Fifth, VoiceKeyID is modular and extensible. It's easy to embed in other applications or link to ID management systems. It can be combined with encryption on the device for end-to-end security and voice protection of the data that resides on the device. Sixth, because VoiceKeyID has fully automated registration, it can be embedded in any App Store application, enabling scalability to millions of users. Government and industry have instituted many compliance regulations to help deter identity theft and fraud. Username and password alone do not meet the authentication standards for today's compliance regulations. VoiceKeyID meets and exceeds the multi-factor compliance requirements for these standards. VoiceKeyID provides absolute security for any application on any mobile device.